Well, it's official. The sun is still shining. For you, sun came up. Did you get up? Good morning, Friday. What an assurance. The sun comes up another day. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm bundled up. It's very windy out here at the beach. Owen doesn't have a sweater. No, he's got to toughen it up, unlike his dad. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm walking in an area of North Florida called Neptune Beach. I live down there past that hotel. Some of you guys know it local. Hey, let me know if you're local, even if you're not. Jump on, say hello, say good morning to the seagulls. They are up this morning. They're looking at the sun. They're saying, "Up, the sun's coming up. It's another beautiful day. We get to do this thing called life, right? Check that out. Hadn't been down here in a while. The tide's been quite high. On my 75 hard challenge, get my first walk, my first workout in, power walk, doing a 45-minute walk. And I got a 45-minute workout waiting for me later today. Got to hit legs, 90 minutes a day, because I can do hard things and you can too. And my question this morning, going into your weekend, week 2 of the year is now officially done, right? 2 weeks out of 50 weeks, out of 52 weeks, is officially coming to an end. My question to you is, are you, or are you waking up and letting that light shine through? It's hard, right? In the world we live in today, it's hard to maybe keep positive, keep the light shining in, keep your mindset kind of shining instead of letting your mind go dark and dim and gloomy and fearful and anxious and all those types of things. And I want to share with you in the next minute. Here, you know my name because you're on my page, Mark Avens, and I help men and women get off the weight loss journey. I literally help them get off the weight loss journey. What does that look like? Well, people are either on or off a weight loss journey. If you're on a weight loss journey and you're listening right now, chances are, it's easy to get dim and dark and gloomy and fearful and anxious and disgusted and upset and angry and frustrated and disappointed, right? All those kind of emotions, they're all real emotions, and you may have one or maybe more than one of those emotions and feelings right now because you're sitting at 56 years old and you're getting up in the morning and you're not seeing the light shine through because you're looking at yourself in the mirror, or you're getting up and trying to put clothes on that you don't really want to put on. You're very tired, your bones are achy, your joints are stiff, right? And you're like, what the heck happened to me over the last 10 years? What the heck? Why is my body feeling so terrible right now? Why have I taken such poor care of myself? And while you can sit and let that darkness seep in, let that kind of cloud, like, I mean, it's blue skies over here, so I'm not even going to turn it that way. But when you wake up and it's kind of cloudy out, it's kind of dark, and the sun's hiding behind the clouds. Here's the good news. The sun is still there behind the clouds. And even when you can't see it, even when you get up in the morning and maybe you're feeling like, this sucks, my body is out of shape, I can't seem to get the weight off, I've got no time, I'm taking care of everybody else's needs, right? You know what's happening is not so much those circumstances, it's you letting it get to you. And what you're doing is you're not seeing the light behind those clouds. You're not seeing that there's another day that's God given you right now. You woke up and you're watching this right now, right? You woke up and you're watching this right now. And maybe you don't have access to see the sunrise, but you can wake up to know that there's light waiting for you. You have to open your eyes to see it. If you go through life wondering, waiting, and disappointment and complaining and upset and feeling the victim. And hey, don't get me wrong, I don't know what your circumstances are right now. I don't know where you're at. I don't know how much you're struggling, but I know a whole lot of people are struggling right now. I know a whole lot of people are not seeing the light. They're not seeing the brightness in the day. They're not seeing God's faithfulness to you. They're not seeing the opportunities that are waiting right there in front of you to become your absolute best. And it's hard. It's hard. I'm doing a challenge right now. It's called 75 Hard. So, did I necessarily want to do it? No, but I can do it because I can do hard things and you can do hard things. So for me, what is it looking like? For me, it's 2 45-minute workouts. For me, it's reading 10 pages a day. For me, it's following a nutrition plan. For me, it's drinking 4 liters of water. For me, it's no alcohol. For me, it's no cheat days. You're like, oh my gosh, that sounds miserable. You know what? The hardest things in life, the toughest things in life, sometimes take looking through the clouds to see the light. And I'll tell you what, in the times that I've challenged myself the most, or when my eyes end up opening up the most to see the brightness of opportunity. And you have an opportunity in 2022. It's Friday. What does everybody want to do on Friday? Right? I want to give up. Oh, you know what? I worked really hard on the week. I ate really healthy Monday through Friday. I deserve a break in the weekend. I deserve it. You know what? Like my coach has told me and reminded me is that we have it too freaking easy. We're too soft right now. This world, we have things way too comfortable in our lives, right? Don't get me wrong. Comfortable is a comfortable thing. But sometimes if you want to get to another level of comfort, you have to first face discomfort. It's kind of like if you want to see the brightness of the sun, and you know the sunlight can do damage, right? Or it can do a lot of good. Brightness is a good thing. And you know what the best part about it? And it's biblical. The best part about the sun and about the brightness is light. And light of the sun, the light shines brighter than the darkness. In other words, you can't put darkness into a light-filled room and it cause it to go dark. So the only way you can let light in is you have to allow it to come in. You have to allow your body, your mind, your health, all the things that you struggle with. You have to let those things allow some light in your day. Maybe you need to get down to the beach. Maybe you need to do something hard. Maybe you need to be around some people who want to lighten up your day, right? Maybe it's your faith. I don't know if you're a man or a woman of faith or you have strong faith or no faith at all, but I can tell you when I'm struggling, when I'm feeling in a dark place, when I feel anxious, when I feel anger, frustration, disappointment, and I'll tell you what, I have those struggles too. But I can tell you, there's nothing better than not just looking at a sunrise, not just waking up and looking at a sunrise on a beautiful beach, right? But knowing that there is opportunity in each and every day that God gives you, and that should be enough gratitude and enough light, that just even a little bit of light to give you just a little bit of hope, about a mustard size seed of hope, right? If you have that kind of hope, then you know what? You can do it just like I can do it, just like other people are doing it. And when you look at other people, like how are they getting in better shape? How are they losing weight? How are they getting fit? And you're looking at everybody else's life, everybody else's plans, what everybody else is doing, what's happening. Is you're not focusing on your light. Don't worry about anybody else's light. Focus on your light. Hey, listen, Xander, hey, what's up? Mark, what's up? Rebecca, Debbie, hey, don't complain. It's 37 here. Expected a foot of more snow. I hear this all the time. Listen, I lived in Buffalo, New York. I lived in Vermont. I lived in Vermont for 2 years. I lived in Buffalo, where it was freezing, frigid cold. It's like the world. And I know that I might not be resonating with you, but I do know that there's a few people that connect. There's a few people that maybe are looking for that next step to take in their journey, in their weight loss journey. If you're over 40 and you're struggling with maybe 30, 40, or 50 more pounds, and you just haven't been able to see the light, maybe you've been just struggling, you've been just stuck in a weight loss battle, you've been letting all of those distractions of disappointment and anger and frustration and just keep you from maximizing what God's given you, the gift of another day and the gift of an opportunity, right? And that's something that I'll tell you what, the hardest part about it And I shared this a while back, and even my coach shared it. There'd be nothing worse to go through life and then your end of your days and having regret and wondering to yourself, man, I really wish I took better care of myself. I really wish I took that opportunity. I really wish I listened to Mark all the time, and I really wish I took him up on his help. And here I am, it's 10 years later, I'm 50 pounds heavier. I need this, I need that. I'm on medication, right? Now I'm retired, and I hope this doesn't happen to you. I'm retired, and I can't enjoy the next season of my life because I didn't step up in the last season of my life. And I'm giving you an opportunity right now to step up in this season of your life right now. Not, oh, let me wait until things get better. Let me wait until this. Let me wait until that. Oh, I got to take care of my family's needs. I got to take care of this. Yes, like if you're my age, you all have a lot of parents that you're taking care of. I totally get that. But how are you going to take good care of your family and your children if you can't take care of yourself, right? If you're trying to shine light, how hard is it to shine light in your family's life, in your kids' life, if you're not shining light in your own life? Think about that, huh? That's my thoughts for today on Friday. And listen, if you are struggling and you need help, it's time to take help. It's time to take action. Don't wait for another year. Don't wait for another December, January to come around where you're making unrealistic expectations for New Year's resolutions. This could be the year that you actually discover a solution. You could have a breakthrough, but it's hard to do that if you're not allowing the light to shine in. And maybe I can give you a little light of hope because I've seen it happen in so many other people's lives, so many women and men who've chose to get help, who chose to take action steps. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation is a terrible thing to rely on. Take action and let the motivation come from the action. That's what happens when you're trying to succeed, when you're trying to get off the weight loss journey. The reason why you're continuing to struggle is because it's hard, especially if you're trying to do it on your own. Listen, I can't even do it on my own, and I'm the coach. I have help. I have coaches. I have mentors in my life. Why? Because it makes things so much easier. Does it still make things hard? Yes. But I'll tell you what, having that peace of mind, having that assurance, having that clarity, having that direction, I'll tell you what, it's priceless. It's priceless. And the one thing I can tell you, if I were to be done, if God were to take me tomorrow, I would have zero regrets. If God told me I had a week left to live, I would say, you know what, I have zero regrets. My question to you is, if say God said God gave you only a week left to live or a month left to live, would you be sitting around saying, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I wish I took better care of myself? If that's the case, then God's giving you light right now today. You saw it. It came up in a sunrise, and now's your time to do something about it. Reach out to me, Breakthrough 2022. Me and my team will connect with you, talk to you about where you're at with your goals, how you're struggling, and if my team and I can help. And listen, I'm looking for success stories. I'm looking for committed individuals. I'm not looking for wishy-washy people. I'm not looking for people that are just like, oh yeah, maybe I want to do this. I just can't get motivated. I don't know what's going on. I can't do this. Wow. Enough freaking whining. You're an adult. Step up. You want to do hard things in life? You want to do great things in life, fun things in life, like things that really will fill your bucket list, fill your cup? Well, do something about it for right now, today. Take action right now, today. What are you waiting for? The craziest thing is, I just see more and more people wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they're afraid of failing again. And I know there's people that are afraid to even succeed because they know it means change. And you know what? Change is hard. Yeah, but you know what? You can do hard things. How do I know? Because I've seen people do hard things. I'm doing hard things, and you can too. There's nothing special about me. You can do hard things, but you can't do it if you stay in the dark. You can't do it if you stay hidden behind a closed doors and not welcome anybody into your life. You can't do it if you've been struggling, you've been trying, and you have not been succeeding. Chances are, where are you going to end up this year if you do it the same way you did it last year? That's all I got. You guys have an amazing, blessed day. Reach out, Breakthrough 2022. We'll get you on the right path. I'm looking for success stories. We're going to reach 200 people this year. And if you want to be one of them, right now is the time to reach out. Not tomorrow. Not watch another video. Oh, Mark, you inspired me, and then you did nothing about it. Okay, again, I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here for you to take action. Are you going to take action? Do it now.